Hi, everybody. My name is Sean Murphy, and I'm working with the Irish Cultural Centre to bring you some Irish history courses. Over the years, I have presented in person at the Cultural Centre, but right now I present them online with Zoom. So this is going to be a short preview of my upcoming September course on the history of County Mayo. Now, the course will begin with a review of the evidence of early human presence in the area going back 8,000 years ago. Then I will move into the early historic period where we have more written evidence, and that period begins in the 5th century AD. As part of that, I'll explain the origin of the name Mayo and the events surrounding the adoption of the name. I then proceed chronologically to deal with the Viking period, the Viking invasions, which lasted about 250 years. Then that period was followed with an interregnum, if you like, but by the end of the 12th century, we had the Normans arriving. And then I'm going to deal with the Cromwellian settlement of the 17th century. Now, the 17th century was catastrophic for Ireland, and it led to a couple of hundred years where the country was devastated, impoverished, denied basic civil rights, and the population grew as a result of policies that emanated from Britain that were in the interest of the 10 to 20,000 large landowners in Ireland, many of whom came as part of the Cromwellian settlement. So I'll be looking at the Great Hunger in Mayo because Mayo was one of the counties most devastated by that. Now, the revolutionary activities, I will begin with the events of 1798 during the United Irishmen Rebellion, when the French troops arrived in Killala and set up an Irish Republic and a Republic of Connacht. They were short-lived, unfortunately. Then I move on to the events of the involvement of people from Mayo in the land wars and in the revolutionary period in Ireland from 1913 to 1923. I will also deal with the events of the 1970s when two men from Mayo, Frank Stagg and Michael Gahan, died on hunger strike in prisons in England. I will deal with, or I'll profile two of the most famous clans in Mayo, the O'Malleys, who were Irish, and the Burkes, whose origins were in the arrival of the Normans in the 12th century. So please go online to the Irish Cultural Centre and you can enroll there, or you can contact me directly. Some of you will already have my contact. So I'm looking forward to meeting some of you again in September. Thank you.